Hello, fans, and welcome to another one of Stroh's Crazy Adventures. Today, we're going to talk about a little bit of something called Stormtroopers. Here's my shitty version of an incinerator trooper. I don't know if the light will show you how much yellowed it is. It came with no accessories, so it's pretty much an overpriced piece of shit to me. So, I do have an incinerator trooper. This is the only one. I should have, on the other hand, bought it from the same guy that I got a shadow trooper from that had another incinerator trooper for a cheaper price with a fucking blaster. And the quality looked a little bit better on the picture. Same thing with this one. This one's a little bit more garbage. But anyway, here we go. Our Shadow Trooper. Very cool. Exactly, well, not exactly what I wanted. But I am really digging the different colors on him. We have a little bit of red here down on the boot. We have some silver with some blue gray here in the armor and a little bit black on the sides. There's different versions of the Shadow Trooper. This one I was really digging because of the different quality of colors. Kind of like our old pal here from Luke from the comic book thing. So this is what I was kind of going for a different type of stormtrooper. So of course, his helmet or his head is his helmet, or his helmet is his head, vice versa. Anyway, so but I'm digging the colors here. So the different matching colors, or have a little bit of blue gray here, silver there, some black here, and this tiny bit of red down here on the bottom. There could be blood, but I'm not sure because you have stripes down here on the bottoms of the feet. So anyway, okay, this action figure doesn't have any painted on blood. One more update that I wanted to go into. I found the lightsaber for my Princess Leia here. There's also oops, sorry. Oh, I have to give her some new hands because she doesn't want to hold the lightsaber in either hand. I don't know why. This is a different Padme body. Anyway, this head came from this body, and as you can see, the head's missing. I can put another head on here if I want to, but I don't want this body. I do like the poncho, I do like the belt. The rest of it is just, sorry guys, shit. Because you can bend the legs backwards. These arms are only in these specific hands or in these specific positions. Garbage. Might look into again later on for something else. I'll check it out. This head also can also go on to a female stormtrooper body. There's only one. That's why she's so expensive, and I don't know why this one costs so much since it's so much garbage. But this one here, I'm satisfied with this kind of Leia. I do need to change out these hands because they're not the best. I have a couple ideas I want to try out, but I'm afraid to break some figures that I don't want to rebuy again. So anyway, moving on to our assassin droid. This came from a comic pack also. Sorry, Leia, didn't mean to move you over. He has guns underneath his hands, and he has hands cupped into like forming as to also hold some more guns. And he has this shoulder gun that comes up and over and can shoot pretty much anything. And this came with an Anakin, which I didn't want. The problem with me is your head can't look any further up than that. You can look down tremendously, but up when your target is coming from up. How are you going to see him? Well, he does has 4 eyes, so he kind of can see kind of like a spider. And his articulation is freaking on point. Yep. Yep. Ball hinge ankles, ball hinge knees. Actually, okay, only swivel hips, but he has a ball hinge torso, ball hinge elbows. I mean shoulders, ball hinge elbows. Don't need the wrist articulation because you have guns on your freaking elbows. Yeah, pretty awesome, pretty cool. I thought this was a ball hinged gun turret. It doesn't actually turn. It's just a simple light rubber plastic thing. Ball hinged, of course, head, which I don't. Well, that might be accurate. Okay. Hang on a second. Nope. Can't make his head go farther up, but I can't make it go further down, so you can see your own ass. Anyway, very good, very cool. A figure that I've wanted for a long, long time. Not at the Anakin one, but just the droid. So I finally got him for a good price of $10. So kudos to me. All right, I'll lay you down because I'm not sure. Sometimes my figures, kind of like you and the other guys, like to fall over. So I'll keep you down here. Hang on a second. I'll bring in another one. Now, here we go. I have the Black Series Kylo Ren. Now, he's not having his head on for a reason, because there was something I wanted to check out on him to customize him for a reason. Here's the actual original head. It's all one piece, the whole cloak, the whole mask. Of course, this came from, and it's very, very hard plastic. Something I'm not very fond of. But on the other hand, this came from an Anakin. I'm not spoiling anything for you for this future video, but it does fit on the body. I'm not showing you on purpose. I'm just going to reattach. Okay, I'm going to attempt to reattach. Yeah, the head on here. Of course, you know, it comes with an unlit lightsaber. One thing that both of these lightsabers have that I've just noticed buying the figure, the bottoms are not colored. There's a red and also a red. And yes, trust me, I tried lighting a light through here to see it light up. It doesn't work, so don't try it yourself. Anyway, I'm digging the soft goods here on the bottom and these light rubbery plastic things, and it does also have the updated spread your legs to sit down. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This one doesn't have. Oh, so it's just. Okay. So this is a Kylo Ren, the older vintage collection, because he doesn't have the upper hip swivel, so you cannot properly ever sit down, ever. Not fair, not fun. A plus side from this guy, he does have the ball hinged wrist, and wrists, I'm not sure. Yeah, wrists, two, both of them do that. So, not to say for the Black Series Darth Vader, which would they go inward, which is, I think would be pointless, because when you point your lightsaber at Luke, it makes no sense. Instead of bending that in, what's the point? No, the only reason why you would bend your wrist in as Darth Vader would be on the left one, to tell him that he doesn't know the dark side, or the power of the dark side. So, why does Kylo Ren do it and Darth Vader doesn't? Good question to me. I think that Disney is trying to promote garbage. Actually, enough about Disney. Let's move on to something else that I like. I tried to auction this off a while ago onto a guy for a good price. This is the comic pack, uh, uh, Count Dooku. Sorry, there, Christopher Lee. I forgot your character's name, and I really wanted this character a lot. Not only because he has the soft, uh, rubbery plastic for his tunic, and you can also do some good crazy poses on him. I mean, really, I don't think he has a ball hinged head. No, he doesn't. It's just swivel. Okay, but anyway, still cool because I know Christopher Lee couldn't actually move around and pose himself like that. But I'm pretty sure it could if he tried, or maybe his stunt double could have done a lot better. But anyway, satisfied with this figure a lot because the original Dooku was all brown. Even in the Clone Wars, it was horrible and crap and garbage to me. But this one took a whole new level of Christopher Lee as Count Dooku, all black, and inside the only brown is in the inner part of this cape. And we have a red belt, of course, or maybe orange. Looks a little bit orange to me, and his lightsaber. So very cool, very great detailed, very nice. You're not customized, but you'll go back there with the other guys because you like to stand up. All right. I kind of want to present this guy, but I fucking forgot his name again. He came in a comic pack with Boulder Swan. I didn't want to buy another Boulder Swan because I already have one from the Legacy, Jedi Legacy one. So I do want that comic version of Boulder Swan. She looks stupid and retarded, and the armor looked like it was removable. The only thing I don't have from this guy is the hand that holds onto the sword that jabs into his chest, and it doesn't go all the way through, even though there's a hole all the way through. I don't know if I have all the accessories for this guy. I'm pretty sure I don't, but I don't care because I don't know who this guy is. He's different, unique, came from one comic pack, never mentioned ever again, ever in any of the universe that I've seen. And I haven't read the comic because I didn't buy the whole comic pack, only just the figure. I don't know, but if you guys know anything better, I'm digging the mohawk with the ponytail, kind of like a Mohican. What Indian tribe did that? The Mohawks? No, I know they had their own name. Oh, anyway, sorry to bounce off. Yeah, it has those swivel elbows that I hate dreadfully, but the plus side, kinda. Why am I rocking my camera? Okay, he doesn't flow smoothly. I have to force it a little bit. Alright, okay, not the best of figures, not the worst. Very cool design. Kind of like a gladiator looking type of guy. To me, not sure whether we're going with this posture. No ball hinged torso, just a swivel. I don't know why he's arched back like that. Why he can't have a ball hinged. I'm not sure. I'm kind of digging these frail things. I don't know why they done this a lot more. I'm bouncing my camera around. I'm touching it too much. Alright, okay, we'll scoot it over then. How's that? Will that make you feel better? I think so, because my right arm kind of tends to want to do more things than my left arm wants to. Alright guys, hang on a second. We'll get back in focus here. Alright guys, make some room here. This is something I've been looking forward for a while. This is the Night Sister. Actually, the only favorite of mine from Clone Wars. Was it the Clone Wars or was it the Rebels? The Darth Maul. Clone Wars. I think it was the Clone Wars. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, this is the best detailed thing from the cartoon garbage that I don't watch that I actually have. I saw this and I looked at it 1,000 times. Good thing that these guys give a 360 view and up and down and everything of these figures, and I have to completely soak it all in. And this Night Sister looks awesome and scary, something from your nightmares. I think this came from The Conjuring. Looks like maybe the idea did. Who knows? Anyways, I think The Conjuring came after the Clone Wars did, but no matter. Very scary, very cool. I love the design. I don't know. It's not cartoony. It's to me. Kind of digging it. And she did came with a random lightsaber, as they tend to do. These are the same guys that throw in extra accessories to a figure that doesn't need them or doesn't have them in the movies or the shows, which I'm okay with. I don't need it because I know this is a Night Sister, and she has actually this mother. I'm not sure. Anyway, but she has magical powers, so she doesn't need no stupid lightsaber or a couple blasters in her hands and stuff like that. Alright, trying to think of if I have some more randoms to throw in here, but I don't think so. Actually, hang on a second, I might have some in the reserves. No, I don't think so. Off of the top of my head, have anything actually set aside for some random stuff. One more random I can bring back in my interpretation of my Inquisitor. He does need the Death Star gunner or something. The big dome thing that goes over his head to be an actual Inquisitor. And I think maybe some Imperial things on the shoulders would benefit something from that. I don't know exactly where this figure came from. It looks like a Death Star gunner because he has the big holster on the side. Not an officer, and he has no insignia. Maybe a TIE fighter pilot. Nope, definitely not a TIE fighter pilot. Or he could be because of the hard plastic won't let him sit down in his own spaceship. So who knows? Who cares? You know, very cool guy that I got as my Inquisitor, because the Inquisitor from the Rebels is only 5-point articulation, not one of my favorites. Actually, yeah, not one of my favorites. Trying to say that it was my least favorite thing, but here's something else that I have. A bag full of fecking blasters, random blasters. These guys sent them to me, and one of the packages, I can't remember which one it came from or with. I don't fucking care because these are all Clone Wars stuff, and I don't like the Clone Wars. I have enough of these fecking things. I could use a few, but I don't need them because I don't collect Clone Wars shit. Clone Troopers, not very many, only few, the ones that I like. Alright, moving on from that, there's not much else to talk about. There's more things to talk about to come from other videos that I want to put in, but not randoms. So this pretty much would be my randoms, second randoms, I think. And the rest of them have something to do with something else. So there's a lot more cooler stuff coming up. This is just a bunch of random, you could call it trash, but I call it my collection, things that I wanted. But yeah, you can call it trash. To you, a bunch of plastic trash. My wife calls it plastic trash, so therefore for you, it should be called as plastic trash. Or as we Star Wars collectors like to call it, my collection. Things I wanted. Things I thought about customizing. Stuff like that. some randoms, the things I want to throw in there. I did have one customization. Where did the hood go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I'm good then. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you guys like it, keep up the support because I really do appreciate it. I got a couple more new subscribers that subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, guys. After that, be ready for some more good stuff. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.